I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You look at Sacramento.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Murray. Over Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sabonis outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Oh, my God.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Randall outside. Oh, Fox with a steal.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Stolen by quickly. Here's Randall.
No.
Another shot.
No.
And it's good on the layup. Randall's gotten his second bucket.
Somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle.
Foul.
Who gets in there
And one.
after
We'll
the
take
loose
it.
ball.
And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up. His dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Now here's Fox. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Here's Herter. Sabonis. The shot, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
The kick out to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Here's Murray. And that one's long.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value
Hell
shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The Kings leading. Here's Sabonis.
Thank you.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. Trying to get in there, mix it up, play physical. He just never stops fighting.
It seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Here's Mitchell. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Davis. That one goes in.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Robinson. It's intercepted. Now the Kings in transition.
Running over a man. I'm focused on the millions.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. New York trailing. Pass to quickly. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Knicks keep it alive. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And here's Monk. Picked by Sabonis. 5 to shoot.
Oh, why's my
There's
thing
Davis
lagging,
with the
bro?
3. And here's New York now. 9-point game. Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Monk. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a three. Drains the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Barrett. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hauled in by the Kings.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you.
Oh my God, I threw
even
it
the
to him.
score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's ends. They're communicating well. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Knicks. Trailing by 10. Mitchell up top. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And Jalen Brunson. He's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Out to Sabonis. From outside the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Quickly.
Thank you.
Kicks it out to Barrett. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Barrett's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
To the paint. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
So it's the Knicks now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Randall. Right side Barrett. Back to Randall. Puts it up from 17. And the shot is good off the backboard. Now just a 5-point Sacramento lead. Now here's Fox. Hartenstein pulls it in. Left side Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Quickly with a miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Herder out there completing the break on the run.
Here's Hartenstein. Quickly outside. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this one. From the arc. Rebound by the Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Rose outside. Toppin outside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Robinson. That shot missing. So the Kings will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lynn. It's stolen by Hart. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Rose. Kicks it out to Barrett. On the take. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
For your Knicks City Kings.
Pass to Sims. Back to Barrett. Here's Sims. He's covered by Fox. Sabonis on the double team. Just 4 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Fox left side. Pass to Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Murray's got 8.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Barrett. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Robinson. The shot no good. The Kings leading. Pass to Sabonis. Fox right side. Murray for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. 11 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
To the middle.
Bruh, I'm right there.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time. Rebound by the Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Fox. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam. You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense.
Oh, no.
Fox just so quick with the ball.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Man won, bro.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Here's that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Down low. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Like a matador. Mole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Nice rebound.
Oh, my
Trying
God.
to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Harden.
Get out of here. Bro, get out of here, man.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Alex Light.
Off.
Personal foul.
And that one misses.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime,
We'll take it.
they've carried it out.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 17.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Barrett. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Lynn can't hit. Outside Brunson. Quickly outside. The 3 is up. New York no good that time either. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Kings ahead, leading.
The Kings, 41.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Off the mark there with a 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's Sabonis.
Why would it make me do a hook shot?
New York goes the other way with it.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Ooh.
Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here's Murray. 4-3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And topping on top of the world there.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
26.
Here's Fox.
Hey.
And Fox powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
De'Aaron Fox. That's his first personal.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Sabonis on the double team. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Rose outside. Sabonis on the double team. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hart. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Rose with it. On the wing quickly. New York, no good that time either. Double team on Fox. And here's Murray. Out to Fox. Back to Murray. And it's stolen by Rose. To the inside. Randall. And a nice finish on the layup. Randall's got 8 here in this quarter.
Now Randall right now going to town on the defense and taking over this game.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
3-point goal.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide-open look. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Kings.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot off that time. Outside Huerter. Fox, that's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And so it's New York with it. And here's Brunson from the arc.
Good contest as Huerter's size really helping that time.
To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Herder.
No foul. Second team foul. Mitchell Robinson.
That free throw, no good.
The line.
Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. Does those 2 things very well.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Yeah, for this team, nothing can go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in that locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. This one for 3. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Garland for 3. Here's Mobley. Oh,
the block.
Sabonis with a block. Outside Barnes. Down low. Goes up on the baseline.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Misses off the left iron. Outside Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Herder.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Green. Get off. Start off right.
Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Here's Allen. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And Okoro gets it to go.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Here's Garland. Following the score by Sacramento, here's Mitchell, and stolen by Herder. Here's Fox.
Hey,
And it's Fox
get up
with
there.
the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Pass to Mobley. The ball's knocked loose.
Go, 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 go.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Herder. It's Herder on the wing. Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Sabonis with it. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder.
It's not deep.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Mitchell to end the run.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Pass to Barnes. Here's Fox. Now here's Murray.
Oh,
three.
wow. That's my fault.
Donovan Mitchell with a board. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Okoro. And here's Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shot.
Ah. I'm making
Murray,
the
no
next one.
good.
Cool.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Up top, Sabonis.
I'm just telling.
Sacramento again
Oh
missing.
my God.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Murray. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Here's Mitchell. Left side, Garland. Mobley outside. The drive by Mitchell. Over Herder. Mitchell misses. Now here's Fox. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
The Cavaliers. 9.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings. Now here's Monk. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock. Right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So it's Sacramento now. 3-point lead. Outside for Davis.
That's of course.
No
That's
good with the
fault.
triple. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Here he goes. And there it is for him.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
And that one misses. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
4 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell.
That's all?
Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Fires the 3.
He made that?
3 for Cleveland.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Monk with it. Picked up by Allen. Lynn inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to Okoro. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Tipped. Right side Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lyles a screen. Back to Mitchell. No good.
He missed it?
And it's
Okay.
the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Now here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Okoro. Now Allen. He puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. There's 1:40 left to play in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up.
Oh my
Allen
God.
Force.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Osman. Here's Neto. Shot clock at 6. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Barnes. Osman, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a
too
little bit
easy
off with the execution.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Osman. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. to the left side wing. Here's LeVert. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Kings leading. Outside Herder. Beyond the arc.
What?
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Takes the three.
But he makes that.
Knocks it down from distance. Osman's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Oh, nice ball.
No foul call? Okay.
A welcome sign for this team.
Launches it. The rebound by Osman. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. They set the screen. Pass to Osman. Back to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Over Herder.
This is horrible.
It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
The assist, De'Aaron Fox.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Lopez. Looking for his first basket.
Go, Murray,
still
go.
In this one. And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
To the wing on the left. Releases. Wade, that's good.
You know it's inside.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 4-point game. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Osman on the wing. Cleveland calls timeout. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Now here's Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they
Thank you. Give me to the line.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion when given a chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that, capitalizing on his touches.
Pass to Okoro. Inside. And here's Garland. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And that's on your top two.
And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley.
Thank you.
That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Herder. Check by Mitchell.
Go, Kevin.
Herder gets the bucket.
Some slippage at the defensive
Starting to lose
end
it
here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Garland for three. That shot off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Murray.
And one.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Kings lead by 14.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Allen. Back to Garland. Clock at 4. The three from Okoro.
This is horrible. I don't even know why I'm in the
It's
close
hauled
game
in
with
by
this
Herder.
guy.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. And another
Jesus.
miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, he out of
Really
here.
thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And Sabonis.
Yes, sir. Get him out of here. Whew.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. You take a look at Los Angeles.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for them. And this losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment. And it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
Outside, Davis. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Reeves can't hit. Here's James. Russell with a wide open look. That three off the mark. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt misses. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves. Davis has the open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Pass to Walker.
Oh.
Davis touched it last.
Lakers substitution, Dennis Schroeder.
Here's Reeves.
Good
Good on the triple.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it great for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now here's James. Following the
The King! Hill one!
And he makes that one.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line. Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
James looking it over. And James throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my
Foul.
mind. Quite
Thank you.
On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
To the paint.
Hey!
Oh,
that's crazy.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. To the wing right side.
That's a foul.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves has got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Davis. He's guarded by Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. Back to Russell. To the middle. Here's Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that,
Oh,
he's
they
trying to
told
dunk
me.
it.
And it's Russell in the corner. LeBron outside. Here's the
He
three.
made that too. Oh my
And
God.
another three for the Lakers.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It could go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead.
all good.
They're up by 5. And don't.
The Lakers, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Oh,
Here's
that's
a classic
crazy.
NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Got him.
Down low. And finished off by Brown.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And some changes here for the Lakers. And here is Los Angeles now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, I'm lagging.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Los Angeles. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Takes it from 10.
Listen.
Russell.
Oh, my Lord.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Oftentimes, Clark with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity.
Green.
That has value on just about any team.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Timeout called the Lakers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right wing. Here's Reeves.
Goodness, I gotta watch out for
on the
him.
3 ball. Reeves has got 14.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Knocked loose. Back to Russell.
Wow.
Down it goes.
This is real life
His third
logic.
basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Thank you. Seen it all the way.
With a clear path to the rack.
Get off of him.
Pass to Bamba. Off target with his 3. Lakers trailed by 5. James with it. Out to Russell. The trade. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
To the inside. Bamba's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And a wide open look for James. Russell with it. He's picked up by Russell.
Wow.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Here's James. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. That falls.
Dang.
Nice feed that time from Walker.
That's not a contest.
LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Davis down low. Last time out he had 38 points. Back to Vanderbilt. Tie game in Los Angeles. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
26. The Lakers. 26.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Here's James. And stolen by James. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Down low. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hits the three-point bomb. James has got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
Oh my God, I'm selling with AD. Need to hit those.
Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's Schroeder with the drive. To the right side. Back to LeBron. Pass to Schroeder. And here is Bamba. Davis with the double team. And again, the Lakers no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 11.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Pass to Schroeder. The kick out to LeBron. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Schroeder outside. Right side Davis. And they double up Davis.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. James in the post. It's going to be a 24-second.
Amazing defense. Amazing defense.
Shot clock violation. They turn it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers trail. It's Russell with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
They opened the gates and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
Now here is Hachimura. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires the 3.
I'm right there.
Assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Block Mo.
With the block. And they're able to recover. The 3 from LeBron. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Hachimura.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Vanderbilt gets a
Thank
wide
you,
open
Lord.
look. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 1.
37. The Lakers. 36.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Beasley. Lakers working the ball around now. Up again. Davis on the follow.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And the Lakers call time here.
Fantastic Laker girl.
Several teams changing it up here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The first one falls.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Now Davis. And the layup is good.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Left side Walker. It's Davis on the wing.
No foul.
Off target from outside. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron drives in. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And Davis now top of the key. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
To the paint. Vanderbilt. Count the bucket.
He made that?
He's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And the Lakers call time here. Here's LeBron. To the inside. Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron.
Bro, come on.
First one falls for.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Davis fires. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And here is Davis. He's guarded by Davis. Basket counts.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Now Vanderbilt. Here's LeBron. Out to Russell. 4 on the clock. And they get it back. Back to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Another shot. Goes up again. And James with the layup. LeBron's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys.
Thank you.
When his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Down low. And that one clearly a foul.
I cannot believe what is going on, bro.
You want to talk about clutch. AD is no
Wow.
stranger to being put in these types of situations.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Kicks it out to James. Davis sets a screen. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point
Please
land.
get one stop, bro. Please get one stop with no fouls, bro.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy is really working.
Forced it. Go, Bron, go.
Here's James.
Get off of him.
And James throws it down.
Another layer laid on top of the legendary one James has already established. Simply call him the king.
Wow.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Back to Vanderbilt.
Well, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Oh my God, bro.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's LeBron. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Misses the three. The three from Davis. Off target from downtown.
Oh my God, bro.
Pass to Reeves. Yes!
I cannot believe it.
Creativity, Russell, already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Here's Vanderbilt. Misses
Oh
them.
my Lord,
And so
I
the
had it.
Lakers-
That's crazy.
The Bucks continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. I mean, that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this game. It's not going to be easy to end this streak.
Shot clock at 5. LeBron is doubled. Here's Vanderbilt. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Lopez with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Here's Vanderbilt. Can't hit from in close. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's Reeves. The kick out to LeBron. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's
Dunk on him, Giannis.
Lays it up off the glass.
He's out of here.
Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girl.
The Lakers off to a slow start. Searching for their first points of the game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the rejection by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Davis sets a screen. To the middle. Pass to Reeves. The 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feet.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends, highly effective down there with the physical play.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Lopez inside, and he finishes nicely on the lane. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Giannis after the basket by the Lakers. Middleton. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
So that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Here's Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Bright, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it, too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Crowder the screen. Portis drives in. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Second team.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Ingles. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
So good with the ball off the bounce. Goran Dragic providing the assist.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 12.
22.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
It's Crowder on the wing.
And one, bro. You gotta finish that, man.
The physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Got that one up quick. Ingles has got his second bucket of the night. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 17. And it's Beasley in the corner. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
And here's Dragic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the basket by Ingles.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Hachimura. Offensive rebound. Pass to Davis. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
That's tough from AD on the inside. And the brow showing off his motor.
And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And again, the turnover by the Bucks. Los Angeles calls timeout. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Davis sets a screen. Beasley for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Lopez, no what?
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Beasley.
Out of here.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And Davis sends it back. Driving to the basket. Out to Russell. Pass to Beasley. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up. Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
For 3, Middleton. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down low.
Hey, big play, Grayson.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's Russell. They need this one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Pass to James.
Hell no.
That shot no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Reeves. Davis sets a screen. Reeves can't hit.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. Took them to the title.
4 on the shot clock. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 19. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 8 points.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Antetokounmpo with the ball.
And one.
Picked up by Davis.
Okay.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stepped below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple,
so I didn't just press.
He'll be truly unguardable.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Reeves can't hit.
Oh my goodness.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Lopez, no luck. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Offline with his 3.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Giannis.
Oh, come on, 2K.
Pass to Lopez. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Hey, okay, Joe.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
The kick out to Dragic. Bucks passing it around.
Look at the ball movement.
LeBron with the block. Right wing. Portis the screen. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Beasley for three. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. And the dunk by LeBron.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Dragic. Over in the corner, Portis. Fires the three. That one, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Here's Beasley. Great D that time from Portis.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
And it's Dragic off the drive. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. No good on the three. Beasley right side. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the...
He's out of here. Thank you.